Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. It's Aaron Judge now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pitch misses.
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a ball.
Two on the way. Got him swinging. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. Tosses to first. Inning over. Bottom 4, here's Juan Soto.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
On the ground, right side. Murakami takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the All-Nation center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swings through that. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one in the air, right field. And he makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And that skips in the dirt. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. Slice to right. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Harper settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. On the ground to the left. Bryant tosses to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Chris Bryant. That one hit to right. Guerrero should have this one. One up, one down.
Now batting for New York, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
This one in the air, center field. Williams under it. 2 away now. JT Realmuto steps in. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swinging a foul straight back. Realmuto measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a slow roller. Jones. Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Jackknifes out of the way. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Simpson takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Judge comes up empty there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And fouled off. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
For New York, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
That smash towards center. Williams has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed.
The ball.
Got him swinging for the strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trout.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that skips into there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Okert. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the...
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 out, man at first. Now here is Chase Utley. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
So the tying run at second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and he popped it up. Soriano under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over.
If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me. Yes, you're ready.
Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, number 27.
Now pitching.
Aaron Ashby on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right field. Harper gets under it, takes it in for the out.
Now batting for New York, center fielder Bernie Williams.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. Now batting for New York. The
Runner on at
designated
first with
hitter,
one gone.
Sosa.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 2.
Outside. That's
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That's down. That's the ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ashby, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 14.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he swings over the top there. And fouled off. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
For the All-Nation, catcher, Dave.
Eric Gagne will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 44.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one chopped up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
To third might be 2. Bryant to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one in the air center field. Trout settles underneath it, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
In the air to left center. Judge settles under this one, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 0-1. That's down and in. Ground ball right side. And they're down to their last out. And now batting Mike Trout. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. But it's the shortstop that gets there. This one is over.
My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me
Good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. Here's a breakdown of the online skills for both teams. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Garrett Cole, chosen to start this one for the home team. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Brian Torres leads things off,
tonight,
and let's get this party started, shall we?
Brian Torres.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. The heater misses for a ball. Extends the at-bat. And a strikeout starts us off.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill digs in. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Two-two the count now. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
batting third, the designated hitter.
Mickey Moniak deals himself into the box. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. That pitch had a parachute attached. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Cole produces a shutout inning. Alfonso Soriano leads us off.
Tonight, the second baseman, number 12, Alfonso Soriano.
Early bird special. Misses down.
The ball.
One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swings, puts it on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
A rare
Ellie.
triple threat at the plate. Here's Ellie. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times. Sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. Squeezes it. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up.
Garrett Judge.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Doesn't connect with a cutter.
That's a foul.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Check swing, no appeal. Never a doubt. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Still alive at the plate. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Chipper Jones up now with 2 runners on base. Late with the swing there. Jones steps out of the box. Goes back to the sinker. Keeps it going. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13.
The batter now, Salvador Perez. Misses the pitch from Burns. Perez not quite ready for a pitch. Goes fishing after the cutter but misses. The breakout series pitcher sends him packing in a big spot. Hang tight, or Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Anthony Volpe, the first to hit this inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Doesn't connect. He was late. That was a caffeinated beverage. Lives to see another pitch. Down on strikes. Garrett Cole with the K. Yandy Diaz digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Juan Brito strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Fouls it. Hit hard to first. Fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Down in order they go. And we're still tied up. Munetaka Murakami ready to start this inning.
the first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
Not tardy. And the pitch. Basura pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting 7.
Here's Vladdy. He's a 9-time All-Star, which is 9 more All-Star appearances than I have. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Burn, baby, burn. Corbin Burns gets the strikeout.
The center fielder,
Bernie Williams, ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. I didn't much like it either. It's 2-0. Fouls that off. Brings it in. Out number 3. Burns enjoys a clean inning without any runs. A.J. Ewing gets us going in this frame.
The center fielder, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Fights it off. Express shipping, no signature required. That's a confident way to end it at bat. That's got to feel good. In the box, number 48. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Soriano collects it. 2 gone here. Colt Emerson comes up for his first AB of the game.
Colt Emerson.
Gets Wood on it. Here's the pitch. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Swings and lifts one to right center. Guerrero making his way towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cole doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Sammy Sosa hits leadoff this inning.
The designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Cutter finds the zone. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Up next for the All-Star. The second
Alfonso Soriano shuffles into the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A tad early. Just a tad. Kicks and delivers. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner.
Up next for New York, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for the All-Star,
Aaron Judge up now with 2 runners on base. He reached on a walk his first time. Just an exploratory mission. Misses the target. Make them come to you. Goes with the sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Needs a deep breath. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Ball 4, and Burns allows the walk. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. This is smacked left field line. Torres sprinting towards it, and that drops foul. All-Star with the bases loaded. The count is 0-2. Needs a moment.
Time call.
Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got it. Double play, and that'll do it. So we head to the 4th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Garrett Cole sees the lineup turnover here. No runs allowed so far. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Tyler O'Neill in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Late with the swing there. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Mickey Moniak is the next to hit. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Starts with a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. Torres, round second, headed for third. And he's tagged out, going for two. Anthony Volpe comes to bat with a runner at third. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Cole misses. And good day to you, sir. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to back here in a scoreless matchup. Salvador Perez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Front foot heavy. No thanks. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff hitter. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch is a ball.
That's ball.
Cleared the hips early. Needs a breather.
Timeout.
Gone. A ranked season's home run. And they take the lead. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, and that's ball one. All-Stars. One out, one on. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Flips it underhand. One at second. Over to first. Safe. So now here's the DH, Sammy Sosa. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault and not yours. Don't worry. That's foul. It's 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air, headed to right center. O'Neal showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Yandy Diaz gets us going this inning.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch misses for a ball. That's a hot potato. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz sends it to first, and there's one down. Juan Brito lining up with parallel 2-card status. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That one ran inside, almost got it. The lead is just a run right now. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Still breathing. In the air to right center. Guerrero camping under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Now the center fielder, A.J. Ewing. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. 0-1 the count. In the air, out to left. Judge heads back on it. It looks like trouble. And that's a two-base knock. Number 48 comes to the plate here in the fifth. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Slider misses for a ball. Ground ball to second. Soriano. Top half of the fifth is complete. Top of the order coming up. Back here in a one-run game, Alfonso Soriano comes to the plate now to test his luck against the hard-throwing righty Corbin Burns. Hit on the ground to third. Emerson fields it cleanly. Zips it to first. One away. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Ellie De La Cruz. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. That's low.
That's a ball.
A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for New York.
A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Burns goes with a heater and misses the bat. No thank you.
That's low. That's a ball.
Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Wants to think about it. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Cutter misses for a ball. Swing and a liner to right. And it's in. Base hit. Relay. Throw home. Safe at the plate. Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. Great stop. On target, he got him. Nice play. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Salvador Perez. An opportunity to score Judge here. Slides, he's got it. Gets up, throws to first, in time. He stole a hit with that effort. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Garrett Cole takes the mound in the sixth. This game is very much still up for grabs. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. Emerson in the box, lays off for ball one. One now. Went with the slider, but misses. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Connecticut, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Torres. Count is 0-1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Tyler O'Neill up next to the dish. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses out in front. No balls and 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt and the inning is over. So they send the minimum to the plate and it remains a 2-run battle. Munetaka Murakami leads off.
The first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami. Now pitching.
Swing, misses the cutter.
Cohen.
It's going to fly out of here. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. That's his 2nd home run of the game. Vladimir Guerrero comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Different zip code. Cutter gets a whiff. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bernie Williams, the next card off the deck.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. All-Stars. 1 down, bases empty. Flares one into right. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Up next for New York,
Sammy Sosa strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Sosa needs some time. He steps off the rubber. The 0-2. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for New York.
Next to the plate, Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano.
Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Count runs to 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on with 2 outs. Ellie De La Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. Make him come to you. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Doubles down on the fastball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. That one's on the house. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still flying. Bangs off the wall. Soriano around third. He scores as well. He's coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Aaron Judge up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. And sent foul. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate, and now it's a 6-run game. Mickey Moniak leads things off and down by 6.
Mickey Moniak.
Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next is the cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Well, that was embarrassing. In the air, out to center. Williams trying to get to it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next to the dish, Yandy Diaz.
Now pitching.
Eric Gagne, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Playing frisbee out there. Strike 3, inning over. That was his. Chipper Jones.
Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Israel taking on New York. Let's take a look at the bracket. Team Israel has a reputation for punching above their weight, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. Starting with that unlikely run in 2017, they won all 4 games in pool play, advancing to that second round. They shocked everyone that year.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Harrison Bader digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Miami. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Late on that fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's going to be Zach Levinson.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Harrison Cohen. Here's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh, and 2 now. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That's worth the price of admission. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Fouled off left side. Rip, but it curls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap.
This one in the air right field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Chipper Jones will hit next. Base knock center field. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. New pitcher on here. Bowman.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on a line to center. Bader on the move. That is the inning. So he struck out the side in the first. R.J. Schreck now at the plate.
0-1.
To the right side. The flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Good slider down.
The new pitcher in the game, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Out to short. Marte throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Charlie Bielenson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Levinson under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting up, the shortstop, Martinez.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Gone! That ball was crushed. He shoots one out to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Colby Halter getting ready to hit.
Ball that low.
New pitcher now, Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
Inside, ball one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Gagne.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's New York taking on Team Venezuela. About to get started here. Here's Juan Soto. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He will score and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole. So now with one away and a man at second, Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and they lead by 2. Arise. Flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en tu amiga mientras recorro la base.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, getting the nod on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out easily.
No, inside.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. One out man at first. Luis Arise stands in. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a big swing and a miss.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the dirt, and a full count now. Got him swinging for the K. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edward Bizardo. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Fouled off left side.
That's the ball.
And it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. The 0-1. To short, could be 2. Arise has it for 1. Their second double play. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog, and Hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
That's a ball.
Now on the bump, Eric Gagne. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Takes it in for the out. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Inside, ball 1.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. He goes down looking.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's William Contreras. That one missed. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back. Start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Machado. Smoked into left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Tap foul at the plate. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go.
That's ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. There's the strike at the knees. And it's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. The new pitcher in the game, Antonio Senzatella.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two on, two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ball left outside.
That one missing inside. Inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Marte scores, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Chipper Jones will hit next. Fastball is outside. High fly ball out to center field. Chourio drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Next one misses. Full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Michael Garcia. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Up the middle, Soriano. Gets it to first, and this game is over. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on people. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Say I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see you make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, yo, my don't up the click. My dogs like pit finna raise, no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the. I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, round my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cash when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't track no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Here's Shohei
Up next
Ohtani.
for the All-Stars, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling.
This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Back now at Progressive Field, top of inning number 7, Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center field, Martinez racing into the alley. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
I'm from the MI. I guess that's our PPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied. We about to book down to your kin. I can know get keen. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls, I suppose. You wanna...
Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Drilled out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-1.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one's in there. 1 and 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air to left center. Hernandez on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Oh, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. You knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting.
So up next, Bernie Williams, 1 for 2. Into center. Butler trying to get to it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is a big first out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 away. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 44. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one in the air, center field. Butler settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hee-haw!
On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom settles underneath it. 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. To first, it's short hops. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, number 12. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. In the air to left center. And there's 1 away.
Now batting for New York, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Oh.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. In the air out to center. Soderstrom on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
That's inside. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Does anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could see? My cheap one out romance and always come back. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo low down to do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Nine outs remaining. Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a ball.
8 outs left.
Ball. Ball. Nope.
Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining. Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge. They've got it.
I let the market decide.
You know if I say it, then I mean it. You know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it. Know you see it, tell me you believe it. Yeah, like Rick, Joe White, I don't talk. Like Of a boss, they don't check, the cost.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Strike 2. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 3. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Flade fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People tell her a lie. No, maybe she's not for some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is?
Okay, all set to go. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. And we're underway from Fenway.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ground ball right side, fair ball. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got it. Swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Digging in, Johnny Damon.
Heck what? Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Got him. One away. That one inside,
ball.
And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Stepping in, Ted Williams. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball
That
right
ball's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. This one in the air. Garrett. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Clay Buchholz. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh.
Salvi steps into the box now.
Perez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grounds one to short. On to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Hee-haw!
Second inning here, no score.
That's the ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Danny Coulomb comes on now. And here is Bernie Williams. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1. Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Leading off, Bobby Doerr. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. And that skips in the dirt. To the right side, Soriano. Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
This to 3rd, Murakami. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Now pitching.
So up next, new pitcher on here, Eric Gagne. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Greg Weiser.
Leading off, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air out to center. Oh, he can't hang on. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Pedroia over to second, and that's 2. back here in Boston. Set for the bottom of the third. Straight box now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. That one missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
That's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Williams has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ball one there.
Ball. That's down. That's a ball.
And another ball. On the ground. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So Salvi is set down on strikes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, digging. So a lefty out of the pen, Adam Macko.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So
and he's back in safely. Popped up. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
One. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Williams in the box, lays off for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera.
A job well done.
Oye, sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué sin echarme las de fiera. Y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera. Con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad, bien
pecho, pero a lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho. Ayer, oye, Rubén, mira, tú creías que yo no la tiraba, y aquí me tienes derecho. A lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho. Pero planté bandera y ahora mi voz se escucha donde quiera, también yo tengo derecho. A lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho. Oye, que tú cantabas tu canción cimarrón y yo estaba en el acecho. A lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho. Por más que nos tires de la banda y el guarachero que la gente esperaba, nosotros estamos hechos. A lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho.
Now that's what I call a critical success.
Y otros se tiran de pecho. A lo hecho, pecho, también yo tengo derecho. Ayer. Salsa para gozar.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Laser. One run is in. And now 2 runs are across on the play.
He's safe.
And there it is.
He got it.
They've won the showdown.
También te gustan las mujeres, por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca, juguemos caro.
You're a natural at this.
Tímida en la multitud, Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club, las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul, todos los carros deportivos con los RF.
Digging in, Ozzie Smith.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
I know what I'm...
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. In the air, right field. Robles under it. He makes the grab. And there's one. Now here is Johnny Damon. Fly to right his first time. On the ground, could be two. To Crawford for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He beat it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. One down. Back to the top of the order. And now here is Johnny Damon.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there's two away. So back to the top of the order. Johnny Damon, the next to hit. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the monster. And in there with a double off the wall.
He was all over.
Greetings. Happy you're with us. Roflo with you. It's Diamond Quest time. The board is set. Let's reveal some stats and their impressive placement in percentile rankings. Alfonso Soriano leads off, and we're ready to roll from Busch Stadium. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the slider. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Soriano going for second. And he's out, trying for two. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one's foul. Ohtani gets a piece of it. Pitch was lost. A base hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Fouls that off. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Zips it to first. Dela Cruz grounds out. Munetaka Murakami ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swung on and lifted to right. Walker flying after this one. And it drops. And the always important first run of the game scores in this 3-inning affair. Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Ozzie Smith leads off the bottom of the first. I'll allow it. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Perez racing over to make the catch. Albert Pujols comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Gehrig with an easy look. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Jim Edmonds strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Skips up some dust. Yes. That can't be fun to catch. Puts it on the ground to the left side. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Lee Smith. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Lou Gehrig fouls away the first offering. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 deals. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Now a chance for Salvador Perez. That's a base hit. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch, and it left the bat even quicker. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Bernie Williams digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fly ball to center. Edmonds galloping towards it, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order. Getting ready to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Hit hard to short. Throw to second. They get one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Runner on the move. In the air to left center. Edmonds making his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. We're glad you're with us here at Busch Stadium. Jordan Walker gets us going this inning. Misses with the first pitch. Money. That makes it 2-1. Early bird special. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Top. Edmund digs in. Adam Macca, the new arm in this Diamond Quest matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. 2 gone here. Church at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Bruce Sutter takes them out here in Diamond Quest. Ellie De La Cruz steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Lifted in the air to right center. Lays out, but off the glove. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Murakami comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. 0-1 to start. Fastball in the air. Edmonds gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Judge swings and blasts one deep. Still up there. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Lou Gehrig in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. In the air, out to left. Church drifts under it. Can of corn. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Pujols moves under it. Fakes the catch. Out number 3. The All-Star. We're back. It's call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're in the driver's seat. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Joan Duran on the mound now with 3 outs to go for a Diamond Quest victory. Throws one in the dirt. 2-1 is the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Hangs in there. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Rainiel Rodriguez gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Wow. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. And we'll do it again. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. Carpenter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Cooking. 1 pitch away from a Diamond Quest win. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance.
It's still in San Diego.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
As the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line, the teachers drive to Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the jails of Maricopa
as was the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides. When in working men and ladies, we could find our common side.